If we have to wait 16 fucking years to come to the World Cup, this is what we have to wait for. This is exactly what we have to wait for. To be better, to write the history again. Remember, Bafana before here, they've never reached the knockout phases of the World Cup. And this right here, it's something that we've been waiting for. Kudos to the team, kudos to the technical team, kudos to Safa, by the way. After so many times, at least we have something to give Safa a credit for, that at least Bafana managed to go to the knockout phases. Thanks to Hugo Bros, thanks to Helman Kalele, the assistant coach, thanks to the entire technical team of Bafana and the players today. One thing that you can take away from Hugo Bros is that in this Bafana team, he has built a brotherhood. He has built a united front. Like, this team play as one. This team lose as one, win as one, and draw as one. This is exactly what we've been asking for, to showcase the talent that South Africa has. And today we saw it, you know. And Thapelo Maseke, what an incredible player, you know. And for the fact that we haven't been, he's been the dark horse of these teams, Thapelo Maseko. None of us have been asking for him that please play Thapelo Maseko. Please play for him. But against Czechia, he came in and produced magic. Today he comes in and he produced magic. And today he could have even scored a hat trick. But just unfortunate, he couldn't do it. And just when I was getting irritated that maybe Maseko should be substituted, he shut my mouth. He shut my mouth. And then incredible assist from Remy, players like Rele Mofokeng. Oh wow, Talented Butterfield, those Tebo Homokwena's shoes like it was his own. That position, man, he played that position so well today. So well today. And another player that I don't think gets so much credit in this team is the captain himself, Ronan Williams. Today he was incredible. He was so simply incredible, including Mbegezile Mbogazi. This team played as a united front today, and this is the result that we get. Guys, I repeat, for the fact that we haven't been asking for this guy, like most of us, if all of us, none of us were like saying, please let Hugo Boss play Masego. Nah, we were asking for Mufugeng. We were asking for Yomuremi. We were asking for Ikram Reyners. I was the one even asking for Ikram Reyners to be the striker for Bafana the entire World Cup, because I know his capabilities. But Masego has been this dark horse. But for the past two games, man, he showed that why he deserved to play in this Bafana. And I think Hugo Bruce shut most of our mouths that he selected Masako. Most of us haven't been really like focusing on this guy. Even when the preliminaries were out, most of us we thought like, but he's been loyal to Hugo Bruce, and Hugo Bruce repaid his loyalty to him. He's been playing him, and look where we are, guys. Tabelo Maseko is such an incredible winger, and he showed it for the past two games. Like, you can say whatever that you want about this guy, but he has proven. You don't have to prove more than here, because of FIFA World Cup is the highest level of football that any player wants to play in, and any player can play in. And for him to do what he did for the past two games at the FIFA World Cup, kudos to Tabelo Maseko, man. Guys, let's talk about Sipepelo Sitole. After a horrible first match, an opening first match against Mexico, a red card, a mistake that led to the first goal, and he comes into this match against South Korea and he did what he did today. What a gem that we have here. When there's something about Hugo Bruce. No disrespect to Hugo Bruce as an elder, but that man got balls for Sipepelo Setolo to do what he did against Mexico, and for him to come in and throw him into this match without even second guessing. This is where he said after the Mexico game that he reminded us, Hugo Bruce, what he said during his first press conference, that people can say what they say. I am the coach. I do what I do, and I'll do it. I guess this is where it kind of like peace off, to not bow to the pressure of us as South Africans, because as South Africans we are really demanding. But for Sitolo to do what he did against Mexico, the mistakes, the red card, and we were like crashing out, all of us. But Hugo Bruce comes in and throws him into this match, and he plays incredible well. His combination with Ocon at the back and Bogazi, man, that defense owes me nothing. Including Mudiba also, that defense owes us nothing, guys. Let's be honest. That defense played solid today. And after the match, in his post match conference, he complimented Europos complimented players like Mofokeng, saying, you know what, I knew when the time is right to play this young man, and I played. I guess it was the post match interview with Sporty TV, because I was watching it. I've been watching the World Cup on Sporty TV. Shout out to Sporty, and he said, "Guys, I've been waiting to play this young man during the right time. You can't throw him against a boiling pot where Mexico are boiling inside the Azteca. You will break the young man. This was the right time against Czechia. This is the right time now against South Korea to play him, and look what he did. Look what he did, man. He played incredible well. The entire team played incredible well. So next stop after here, Bafana will be playing Canada. Yes, Canada. A very beatable team. Like, guys, we can ask for more. We can ask for a better opponent than Canada. If we get to lose against Canada, fine, okay. We'll have our little crash out. But this is where we thank Hugo Bros that this is exactly what we've been wanting, to go to the knockout stages of the World Cup. Only. Do we wish to win the World Cup? Of course. Do we know we can win the World Cup? No, we are not that delusional. You know what I'm saying? But we can do it. But Canada, guys, we can go on and beat Canada. So yeah, the history books are written. Bafana won. Korea won. A goal by Tapelo Maseko, who played incredibly well. I believe he should be the man of the match in this match. He was the guy who played, between him, Mufugeng, and Talentembat, even Ronan Williams. No, even Mbwagazi also. Actually, this Bafana team played as a unit, and I guess their reward is this score. Guys, I am so, so, so happy. I can't even explain how happy I am for this. For me, this is like winning the World Cup itself. This is what I've been asking for this team to only make it to the knockout phases. I can't ask for more. I don't want for more. Because we know the capabilities of this team. But yeah, man, and I believe Evidence Makopa played well as a striker. We know Evidence Makopa and his capabilities, that he can defend up high, and he did exactly that. And for Hugo Bruce to say, you know what, when I want to defend, I'm not going to substitute him. One, because of the height. Two, because of he can defend up high. And he has that thing about holding the ball. This thing that I like about Evidence Makopa when the team is winning, about holding the ball, winning aerial balls and putting it down on the ground and finding a teammate. That thing about him makes him so, 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 so special. You know, I guess the only thing that he owes us now is to score, and I want him to score with a header. That's all that I'm asking. But guys, I am so, so happy. So, so, so happy. And Hugo Bros, today he was at his near perfect. Even when you look at his substitute, I like the fact that he was able to substitute Adams in and Reynas in to defend up high, so that they can both assist Makopa up high. And it worked so, so, so well. It worked so, so, so well. I guess Apolis, on his side, he was so, Apolis was kinda not shining as much as maybe most of us would have liked him to be. So him's been substituted off, and we saw a player like Adams, and we saw a player like Moremi coming in, Ikram Reynolds also. Hugo Bros got his cards right today. And make no mistake, Bafana played good from start to finish. From start to finish. There was a time where South Korea were pressing us, and we were only absorbing pressure. I guess it was 10 to 15 minutes, the last 10 to 15 minutes, we are just absorbing pressure. And his team absorbed pressure so, so much. South Korea during the halftime substituted in Sang Yeon Min, and he was lost. He was so fucking lost. But hey, guys, let me sleep. It's been a beautiful morning. I don't know if it was a night or morning. I don't know, but it has been a beautiful morning. Bafana won. South Korea won. Bafana make it to the knockout phases. We gonna play Canada, guys. Out of all teams, Canada. Bye bye.